What's up, guys? Welcome to Relationships with Ryan and Lake Arrowhead. A new lake today. Miss visiting this place with our church friends. We used to do retreats up here. So today's message is inviting your spouse to experience love, acceptance, and freedom in the moment. Lucy put out a video. It was a little long. I didn't even watch it, but she told me what was on it. And it's about 20 minutes earlier today because something big happened last night with Vivi. Vivi sleeping in the cabin. She's having some trouble and she just keeps calling out for mommy, mommy, mommy. And so Lucy put out a video. It's like 20 minutes long. It's real raw, vulnerable. Probably some crazy shit was said. But I just want to give my experience of Lucy this morning and what happened and give you guys an invitation to do the same inside your marriage. Excuse me, I have no voice. So when I woke up this morning, Lucy was, she was very dead. And I knew what happened last night. Like Vivi kept on calling, for over the course of probably 3 hours. She kept on calling for mommy and crying, and Lucy got really frustrated and did some stuff. I don't know what she did exactly. I know she muffled Vivi, and some pretty bad stuff went down. Bad stuff. I don't know. It's just shit happens. She was really frustrated, trying to get sleep. Our bed is a lot smaller than we're used to sleeping in together, and she was just uncomfortable, and we're really tired. We've been super drained, exhausted. I am right now, pretty exhausted, and we decided to extend our time here for a day. And anyways, when I got up though and experienced Lucy in the morning with all the kids, she was super dead, not very alive, passionate, vibrant. She was very dead, and I could tell that something was going on inside her. So I asked her, a couple questions, like what happened last night, and she told me a little bit. Vivi was being a pain in the butt. And, I got really mad, and she didn't give me all the facts. Hey, baby. Now Lucy's watching. She didn't give me all the facts. And so I asked her, so what happened? And she told me what happened. The thing is, she told me what happened. And, usually we feel like, hey, if I just tell you what happened, tell you what I did, like that is the whole truth. Like that will clear the air. That will get everything out. The issue is, Lucy told me what happened, and as I watched her the next 10 seconds, nothing changed. She told me what happened, she gave me the facts, but it did nothing for her. I already knew pretty much what happened. It didn't really matter. I knew whatever happened, she wasn't okay with it. That's all that matters. I'm not judging her. I don't really care. I just want my wife to experience life and to have a great time at the cabin and for us to all have a great time together and be connected. And I can tell that she is holding something in and is not feeling great. So I asked her, all right, thanks for telling me what happened, but how did you feel about what happened? See, it's the facts. The facts are important because it starts with the truth. But our feelings around the facts is what we usually hide the most. It's what we hide, and it causes disconnection. I can see her, she's judging herself, feeling ashamed, feeling guilty. I'm pretty sure this is the stuff that she said in her video. But she's feeling, guilty, ashamed. She's blaming herself. She feels shitty. She feels really shitty. And she carries herself all, the morning before I asked her this question, she was carrying herself like this. And so I asked her, how do you feel? And that's when she starts watering up, her eyes water. And, she starts giving me some feelings. And then, we got a game plan in place, and she went and she used one of the tools that we use and got her feelings out and got a game plan and a map to basically to come alive, to get all of her stuff, to see clearly so she could be present and show up and be alive and have a great time. So she did that. The thing is, so it all went well. The thing is, in the past, I would have looked at Lucy and maybe I would have judged her. Like, man, that was a really bitch move. I can't believe you did that. Maybe not. I don't know if I would judge her because, I've done some of the same stuff. But that's not the thing. Maybe I would have judged her. and that would have caused a fight if I did, right? Or what I would have been probably a more probable one in this particular situation with Vivi is I would just been like, well, okay, if you want to share with me, then go ahead and share. If not, fine. And now I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna have a great vacation. I'm gonna be present, but Lucy won't. But instead of trying to force her to, I'll just let her find her own way. Instead of me holding her and standing for her and asking her the difficult questions and being available for her, to invite her into being present, showing her that, hey, you're loved, you're accepted, be free. And in the past, I would have just let her die on her own, basically, because I wouldn't have known what to do. I didn't have the tools. I didn't have the path before me. I didn't know what to do. The best thing I could do was be present, enjoy my vacation, and make sure the kids are enjoying their vacation. And Lucy's an adult. She's responsible for herself, and I would just let her pretty much die to her own feelings of guilt and shame and judgment on herself and blame and all that kind of stuff. So my question for you guys today is, where inside your marriage are you not making a stand for your spouse? You see them with their shoulders down, you see them however they are, and you know inside you that they're hiding something away, hiding the way they're feeling. And they're not fully present. They don't look like they fully love and accept themselves. They're not living passionate and in complete freedom. But instead of saying something, instead of asking powerful questions and being present with them and standing with them, you, like I used to do, just go your own way. Hey, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna do my best to just enjoy myself and make sure the kids are doing well, while your spouse is off on their own trying to survive and dying. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Enjoying this beautiful lake, and love you, baby. I'm watching here. You guys, if you're interested in the tools and the training and the pathway to have this marriage on fire, to learn how to connect, get vulnerable, and get rid of all the anger, all the frustration, and just put a full stop on the entire blame game. Not even just blaming each other, but blaming yourself inside your marriage. Then make sure you check out our website, the link above, and reserve your spot for our event October 4th through October 7th. I'd love to see you there. All right, guys, I love you all. Thanks for watching Ruthlessly Committed and Relationships with Ryan.